everyone, welcome to SJ Infinity Maths. Today we are going to study question number 2 of exercise 1.3. Please revise question number 1 before starting with question number 2 yourself for better understanding. See, the question number 1 given is y equal x power e plus x raised to x plus e power x plus e raised to e. This is the addition of 4 different functions. They are x power e, x raised to x, e power x and e raised to e. See, notice that x raised to e can be solved very easily using the differentiation. Similarly, e power x can also be solved and e power e can also be solved because derivative of e power x is e power x and derivative of e power e is 0 because this is a constant function. Similarly, x power e can be solved using the derivative formula x raised to n, that is n into x raised to n minus 1. But x raised to x cannot be solved directly. It needs the help of taking log on both sides. So what we do? Divide this function into two parts, one as u and the other as v. We'll solve it separately, then add them together to get our dy by dx. Let us see how it is done. See, I am considering x raised to e, e power x, e raised to e as a single function. And x raised to x as a different function. Therefore, we let u to be x power e plus e power x plus e raised to e and v to be x raised to x. Now we can differentiate them separately. Let us differentiate u first. Du by dx. See, the derivative of x raised to e is e into x raised to e minus 1 plus derivative of e power x is e power x and derivative of e power e is 0. So this becomes e into x raised to e minus 1 plus e power x. So du by dx part is done. Now we have to move on to dv by dx. We are not going to solve them directly. First we will take log on both sides. Now consider v. Let us take log on both sides. In the previous exercise, we have solved the problem x power x. The derivative came to be x power x into 1 plus log x. Then also we will solve it once again. Therefore, log v is equal to log x raised to x. Therefore, we have log v is equal to x into log x. Now we can differentiate this. Now we differentiate this with respect to x. So we get 1 upon v dv by dx, which is equal to, this is a product term. So first x multiplied with derivative of log x plus log x multiplied with derivative of x. That is x into 1 upon x plus log x into 1. This can be simplified to 1 plus log x because x and x gets cancelled. Now we can find dv by dx. So dv by dx is v multiplied with 1 plus log x. What is our v? X power x. So the derivative of v comes to be x power x 1 plus log x. So this is a practice for you. So now we have du by dx and dv by dx. We can substitute. See here we have taken u to be this and v to be this. Therefore your y becomes u plus v. We know that dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. When you differentiate this u, you will get dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. Now we can substitute for du by dx and dv by dx. So this is equal to e power x e minus 1 plus e power x plus this term x power x 1 plus log x. Okay, therefore dy by dx is equal to e x raised to e minus 1 plus e power x plus x raised to x 1 plus log x. Got it? See, let us revise it once again. See, in this question we have multiple functions. They are added together. So we have to separate them into u plus v. In some cases you may get more than two function also, u, v and w. Okay. Accordingly you frame your y. Then you differentiate u separately, then v separately, then add them together. Okay. You will be using your logarithmic differentiation in any one of the differentiation, either in u or in v or in both the cases. And one more thing, never miss out logarithmic problems in your exam because it is very easy to solve and you can score also. So hope you found this easy problem. We can move on to the next question. So here we go with our question number 2 of exercise 1.3. Y equal x raised to x raised to x. We have double power in x plus e power x raised to x. We have an addition of two different functions. Let u be x raised to x raised to x and v be e raised to x raised to x. So our y becomes u plus v. Now we can differentiate this with respect to x. So we get dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. Now we can differentiate u and v separately. See, we cannot differentiate x power x directly. So first we will take log on both sides. First consider u equal to x power x. Take log on both sides. Therefore, log u is equal to log x raised to x raised to x. First, let us take x raised to x using the power rule in front of log. So, this is equal to x raised to x log of x. Now, we can differentiate this. Differentiate with respect to x. So we get 1 upon u du by dx is equal to, this is a product of two functions. Therefore x raised to x multiplied by derivative of log x, that is 1 by x, plus log x into derivative of x power x, that is d by dx of x raised to x. See, again we have some other function whose derivative has to be derived, that is x power x, which can be done only using taking log on both sides. But For my convenience, I am using the derivative of x power x directly, because just now I have explained you how to find the derivative of x power x, and we got the result as x power x into 1 plus log x. I will substitute it over here. But you have to solve it separately or solve it along with it, then substitute in the answer. Therefore, let me substitute for derivative of x power x first. This is equal to x raised to x upon x plus log x multiplied with x power x into 1 plus log x. Okay. Now let us multiply this log x into x power x inside the bracket. So we get x raised to x upon x plus log x into x raised to x plus log x raised to x log x. Okay, that is log x the whole square into x raised to x. Okay, now we can write du by dx. Therefore, du by dx becomes, we multiply with u first. What is your u? X raised to x raised to x. X power x multiplied with x power x upon x plus log x into x raised to x plus log x the whole square x raised to x. Okay. So now we can take a x power x common from all the terms. Also we take log x common. So this is equal to x raised to x into x power x into log x. See, when you take log x common, it will become 1. Here you will get log x plus, since this term does not contain log x, we will write the log x in the denominator. So the simplification will be like this. This is your du by dx. Okay, this is obtained after taking the common factors x raised to x and log x from this term. Now let us calculate dv by dx. See, here also we need to take log on both sides. Now we consider v equal to e power the x. When we take log on both sides, we get log v is equal to log e power x raised to x, which is equal to x raised to x log e. So we know that the value of log e is 1. So this becomes x raised to x. Now we calculate the derivative of v, that is log v. So we get 1 upon v dv by dx is equal to derivative of x power x. Since we know the derivative of x power x, I am writing it directly. Therefore, dv by dx becomes, what is our v? E power x raised to x into x raised to x multiplied with 1 plus log x. Understood how we solved the derivative of v? First we took log on both sides. The answer came to be x power x. We know the derivative of x power x is 1 plus log x into x power x. We have substituted it. See, now you can substitute your du by dx and dv by dx in this equation to get dy by dx. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to, just substitute and add it. So this is x raised to x into x raised to x log x 1 plus log x plus 1 upon x log x plus e raised to x into x power x into 1 plus log x. See, once you follow the steps properly, you will arrive at the answer correctly. So please follow the steps and practice the questions again and again. Hope it is understood. Now we can move on to the question number 3. See, now we are in question number 3. The question is log x raised to x minus cos x raised to cot x. This is a difference of two functions. This can be done very easily. Let us see how. See, we consider log x raised to x as u, cos x raised to cot x as v. So our y becomes u minus v. When you differentiate this with respect to x, using the difference rule of derivative, we get dy by dx is equal to du by dx minus dv by dx. So now we consider our u separately and take log on both sides. So we get log u equal to x into log of log x. Now we can differentiate this with respect to x. Let us see how it is differentiated. See, we get 1 upon u du by dx is equal to, this is a product term, so x multiplied with, see, log of log x. This is a x, so we get 1 upon log x into, what is the derivative of log x? 1 upon x plus log of log x, and derivative of x is 1. Okay, now we can multiply our y over here. So our x and x gets cancelled. Therefore, du by dx becomes, what is your u? Log x raised to x, log x raised to x into 1 upon log x plus log of log x. Okay. Now let us calculate for v. Consider v. Cos x raised to cot x. Let us take log on both sides. So we get log v is equal to log cos x raised to cot x. Therefore, log v becomes cot x into log of cos x. Now we can differentiate this with respect to x. Therefore, 1 upon v dv by dx is equal to cot x into 1 upon cos x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x plus log of cos x multiplied with derivative of cot x is minus cos x square x. calculate dv by dx. Therefore, dv by dx is equal to, see we have a minus over here and also here. Let us take it out. So it becomes minus cos x raised to cot x in bracket. See, sin upon cos is tan. When we take the reciprocal of tan, it becomes cot. So where cot and cot gets cancelled. So this is 1 plus log of cos x multiplied with cosec square x. See, now we have du by dx and dv by dx. We can add them together. See, dv by dx is in the negative form. So minus into minus will give you the positive. Let us calculate dy by dx. See, the answer for dy by dx is easily obtained when we add du by dx plus dv by dx. So the answer is log x to the power x multiplied with 1 upon log x plus log into log x plus cos x raised to cot x in bracket 1 plus cosec square x into log of cos x. So you can write it down in your notebook. Hope you followed this problem. Let us move on to the next question. See, now see question number 4, 5 and 6. See, in question number 4 we have x raised to e power x plus log x raised to sin x. Consider u as x raised to ex, v as log x raised to sin x. See, all the problems are similar, of the similar type. And question number 5 also we have addition of two function, and question number 6 also we have addition of two function. Already we have solved cos x raised to cot x in the question number 3. See, please try it yourself. Answers are given here. Cross verify yourself and practice it. Okay. We can move on to question number 7 and 8. They are very important problem and little bit difficult ones. So I will explain it for you. See, question number 7. This is a confusing problem, but at the same time it is a very interesting problem. Let us see how it can be solved. See, the question is a combination of 3 different functions. One is 10 power x raised to x plus second one is x raised to 10 and the third one is x raised to 10 raised to x. They are a combination of 10 and x. So it seems to be confusing, but when you consider them separately and solve, it becomes easier to solve. Okay. So let us consider u as 10 raised to x raised to x, v as x raised to 10 and w as x raised to 10 raised to x. So our y becomes u plus v plus w. When you differentiate this with respect to x, we get dy by dx equal to du by dx plus dv by dx plus dw by dx. Now let us consider u first. So u is 10 raised to x raised to x. We take log on both sides. So we get log u is equal to log 10 raised to x power x. So this x power x comes to the multiplication form. So x power x into log 10. See, log 10 is a constant number. We have to find the derivative of x raised to x alone. Now we differentiate this with respect to x. We know the derivative of x raised to x is x raised to x 1 plus log x. Therefore, we have 1 upon u du by dx is equal to log 10 as your constant x power x 1 plus log x. Now let us calculate du by dx. Therefore, du by dx is your u multiplied with this function. What is your u? 10 raised to x raised to x multiplied with log 10 x raised to x 1 plus log x. See how simple it is to solve. Now let us consider b. So your v is x raised to 10. So let us take log on both sides. After taking log on both sides, we get log v is equal to x power 10 into log x. Now we can differentiate this with respect to x. This is a product term. So x power 10, derivative of log x is 1 upon x plus log x into, and the derivative of x power 10 is 10 x raised to 9. See, hope you remember all the basic formulae of differentiation. If you don't remember it, please watch basics of differentiation video once again. See, when x power 10 is divided by x, you will get x power 9. So let us calculate dv by dx. Your v is x raised to 10 and this is x power 9 plus log x into 10 x raised to 9. And here you can take a x power 9 common also. So when you take x power 9 as a common term, you will be left with 1 over here and here 1 plus 10 log x. Because we have taken a x power 9 common. So now we can calculate dw by dx. Consider our w x raised to 10 raised to x. Now we take log on both sides. Therefore we get log w is equal to 10 power x log of x. Now let us differentiate this. Once you differentiate, you get dw by dx is equal to x raised to 10 raised to x into 10 raised to x into derivative of log x is 1 upon x plus log x multiplied with derivative of 10 power x is 10 power x log 10. So we get a 10 power x common from this term. Thus we obtained our dw by dx also. Now we can substitute our du by dx and dv by dx and dw by dx in dy by dx to get our answer. Okay, thus we obtain dy by dx by adding du by dx, dv by dx and dw by dx together. See, solving them separately will give you an idea of differentiation very well, and it is very easy to solve when you divide your functions and add them together. Okay, so you can write it down in your notebook and please practice it again and again for better understanding. See, every time whenever you start studying mathematics, just keep in mind that you are going to learn a new topic or a new problem today, which will be very much interesting for you. See, learning new things will give you more energy and excitement to learn. So let us start with our question number 8 now, which is a very interesting and important problem. Let us see now. Yes, now the last problem of question number 2. See, the question is tan x raised to tan x raised to tan x. 3 times tan x is given and we need to find the value of this function at x equal to pi by 4 once it is differentiated. You know, the tan x function is my favorite function because the derivative of tan x is very easy. It is x square x, and the derivative of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. And when you put x equal to pi by 4, tan pi by 4 will always give you 1. These are the interesting facts about tan x. That's why I consider this function to be my favorite function. Hope the solution is going to be more interesting now. See, here we don't have multiple function. A single function is given, but it is in power function. It is a power function. So we can find the derivative directly by taking log on both sides. So let us take log on both sides. So we get log y is equal to log of tan x raised to tan x raised to tan x. Okay. First we will take this tan x multiplied with log. Therefore, log y is equal to tan x into log of tan x raised to tan x. Now let us differentiate this. Okay. Therefore, 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to tan x into 1 upon tan x raised to tan x multiplied with derivative of tan x raised to tan x plus log of tan x raised to tan x into derivative of tan x is sec square x. Okay. Therefore, dy by dx will be multiplied with y. See, now we need to calculate the derivative of tan x raised to tan x. Let us consider z to be tan x raised to tan x. When you take log on both sides, you will get tan x into log tan x. Now differentiate this. Once you differentiate this, you will arrive at this answer. Tan x raised to tan x sec square x 1 plus log of tan x. Let us substitute this over here. So write your y first. That is tan x raised to tan x raised to tan x. Then your function. So we get tan x upon tan x raised to tan x. Then your derivative of tan x raised to tan x is multiplied with tan x raised to tan x sec square x 1 plus log of tan x. Okay, then your plus term plus log of tan x raised to tan x into sec square x. So now we have arrived at our dy by dx. Such a lengthy term, but the answer will be very easy because we know that at x equal to pi by 4, tan pi by 4 is always 1 and sec pi by 4 is root 2. Okay, so let us substitute for x equal to pi by 4. See, tan pi by 4 will be 1. 1 raised to 1 is 1. 1 raised to 1 is 1. So this part is 1. Similarly, this is 1 upon 1 raised to 1. This will be 1. And tan x raised to tan x, this will be 1. So this part is also 1. And we have sec square x. Sec x is root 2 at pi by 4. So this will be root to the whole square, that is 2. And tan pi by 4 is 1. So 1 plus log 1. Log 1 is always 0. So this is 1 plus 0, which is 1. And plus this is 1 power 1. 1 log of 1 is 0. 0 into sec square x is 0. We have a plus over here and this is a 0 term. No need to calculate sec square x because this log term becoming 0. If you calculate, this will be 2. 2 multiplied by 0 is 0. So this is 0. So we get dy by dx at pi by 4 is equal to 1 multiplied by 1 is 1 into 2 is 2. 2 into 1 is 1, 2. 2 plus 0 is 2. Okay. Once you calculate this, you will arrive at the answer as 2. So the derivative of this function at x equal to pi by 4 is 2. Okay, let us revise this question once again. See, first we take log on both sides. Since we have a square bracket over here, we will take only this tan x in front of y. Instead of taking tan x raised to tan x, we take only tan x because of this bracket given in the question. Then we differentiate this. Once the question is differentiated, we put x equal to pi by 4 and we got the answer as 2. Write it on your notebook. That's it for today. So hope you found this video useful and easy. And do practice all the problems regularly. Like, share and subscribe our channel for more videos. Stay connected with us. We'll come up with more interesting problems in the next video. Until then, watch my previous videos for more revision problems. Thank you so much for watching my video until the end. Bye bye.